welcome back. Wait, yeah, whatever. Honestly, what is up, guys? Welcome back to more Persona 5 Royale. I'm hoping that's gonna be weird, honestly, in YouTube sense. Like, if it actually started the second I started talking. I'm an idiot. Oh well. Either way, greatest intro ever. I don't think it matters. So the last thing I did was the crossword puzzle, and yada yada. Do I want to do this confidant? Do I really need to do the confidant? No, I don't really need to do the confidant. So I'll just opt for increasing my health more.
Oh, you want to do it?
Lug lug. Oh, I forgot I have my phone still on the charger.
Alright.
Well then.
Oh. Speaking of which, I still have my phone on charger, meaning I need it.
What is this?
And I'm an idiot. Hold on. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Boop. I'm waiting for this to load.
Hey, think harder about this.
Good morning. It's exams. We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams? And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
It's because of exams.
I'd say exams are 80% of it, but that's not what I mean. I mean society's reactions. They're still so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
Oh.
Senpai!
Hi. Having a great day.
Isn't it? It's been quite a while since we last met at school like this. Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart. Oh, if anything, you're the one deserving all of the thanks, Senpai. We should go somewhere to celebrate. Ah, what say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? A new year's about to begin and all. But I suppose we ought to deal with exams first. I'll be in touch afterwards. Please excuse me.
Oh, damn it.
Alright, let's begin.
Today's the first day of the finals. You may begin. Choose the graph which is named after the Chinese yo-yo known as Diablo. Dun, 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 dun.
Ooh, we can do this!
Let's see, an essay question. This book, this looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain why the infamous thief Nezumi Kozo had makeup applied to him before his execution. He was a really famous thief in the Edo period, right? How much money did he steal in the end? Think of it. So he was sentenced to having his head displayed. Yeah, he was paraded around town and then he had his head displayed. It sounds harsh, but it had a certain significance back then, right? Criminals, especially famous criminals, were mostly paraded around for, That's interesting. Anyways, public performance. Wouldn't have been happy if he looked shabby for his death. Things were brutal back then. Even condemned criminals had to be prettied up for a crowd. So the reason Nezumi Koso had makeup was to appeal to people. We finished in time. So I should mention that this actually, it says a performance on this cheat sheet that I have, but in the game it's public performance. So that's interesting. Not like it matters. It's, I mean, performance is linked with everything else. Hello senpai, I couldn't really say much out loud at school, but I just wanted to let you know again that I'm glad you're safe. You remember the promise we made on the roof? Of course. Really? I was so happy this morning I invited you without really thinking, but it looks like we can make good on that promise by visiting the shrine. Thank you for coming back, okay? Sorry to worry you. You don't have to apologize, I just wish I could have done more to help. As soon as exams are over, I'll be going to a local training camp. Honestly, I wasn't sure I should go. After all, you were going through so much. But now I don't have to worry. I can finally focus on my training. Sorry to bother you when you're busy with exams. Talk to you later. Sounds like we really had Yoshizawa worried. Just wish we could get the general public to change their minds about us, too. Well, can't make everybody happy. The hell?
Morning!
Morning. Another day of tests. We finally defeated Cheeto, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after another, though? They're easy.
Wow!
That's our leader, completing exams and changing hearts with ease. Well, exams are nothing compared to Shido. Oh, but we only have 2 more days left, including today. Hang in there. Or hang with whoever. Oh, Takamaki-senpai. I'm Hunky-senpai. What a coincidence. Good morning. Morning. I just ran into Lil too. How are exams treating you, Yoshizawa-san? You seem awfully busy with practice lately.
Yes.
Oh, it's going wonderfully. Practice, that is. Not as much as the exam part. I passed out while studying last night. Me too. Let's see if we can do better than that today.
Yes.
Yes, I should see how much I can cram last minute on the commute.
Now everyone.
Alright, this is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Which suit of cards represent the Holy Grail?
Ooh, we can do this!
According to Japanese judicial law, what is possible for even an infant to do in court? Attend. I don't even have to look at that. Anyways. Well, that was the last question. Okay. Alright. Now, what happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference? I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido.
Hey!
Is everyone out of their minds? How can they still trust Shido?
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you? I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm alright with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
Your sister has this.
Yeah, I believe so too. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
Let's get started.
Like it or not, everything ends today. Now you may begin. Hey, we didn't learn this in class. What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a prime minister in black? on.
Ooh, we can do this!
We didn't learn this one either. The Japanese word dokyu translate to massive. What English word inspired the initial do in dokyu?
Ooh, we can do this!
Yeah, this is one that you guessed on, isn't it? You're really on a roll. And I don't have to worry about anything for January. Anyways, today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy. I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. Perfect test score, mixed with perfect knowledge.
Well then.
Don't let your guard down until Shido's charge, got it? And keep a low profile. What about my thing with... Haru's on the roof, I'm sure. Mikoto's there. Whoops. Haru, Mikoto, Ryuji. Takami. That reminds me. What to do? Actually, I can only go there. Wait. Oh, can I only...
What do you want to do?
Oh, I had to talk to him. Okay.
Yep.
I can smell the old trees all the way from the walkway. I can't say I dislike this. This spot on the floor, it looks kind of like a cat. So what? Nothing, I guess.
Hey!
Hey, stop ignoring me.
Hey!
Hey, are you listening? Morgana's voice is slowly getting further away. Say, my back itches. What are you freaking out for? Were you actually concentrating? I'm still getting distracted by idle thoughts. I feel like I need to come here more in order for that to not really happen.
Alright.
Wanna head back?
To get more of a benefit for actually coming here. I'll have to do it more in New Game Plus.
Hey.
Exams, grads, over. That reminds me. Honestly, I don't think I can do it unless it is daytime. So... Seriously?
Hey!
Oh.
Whoa!
I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes! Alright.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. Looks like the chief showing charm is rubbing off on you. I'm just gonna fast forward through this. Smoothness, there's no mistaking it. This is Hawaiian Kona.
Let me explain.
American Hawaiian Kona. Hawaiian treat because of the rarity and price of Kona beans. The Kona blend only needs to contain 10% Kona beans. A 100% Kona coffee roast is quite expensive. Good Kona coffee is known to have a rich flavor, bright acidity, and complex aroma. Profiles bland. You should practice more and bring the roast full potential. Yada yada yada.
Hey.
And fast forward. Something's not right. The Phantom official website isn't busy at all. This doesn't make sense. Why? I mean, Masayoshi Shido got taken down. People should be posting comments left and right about this. The silence makes no sense at all. Is it because it hasn't made the news? It's so obvious the Phantom Thieves are responsible, though. Pew. The news is talking about how Shido won by a landslide.
They announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Postponed?
They should be firing him!
And wait, poor health? This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
How can people still believe in him?
What the heck?
The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed.
Goodness. No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
But the person saying this is a famous researcher. And even the Ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal. Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me. But the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law. You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court. You need to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you? You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
The assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation!
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sis said the assembly of a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido held accountable. But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media. They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online, too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them. This is crazy.
At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside a palace.
I'm sorry. I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied. At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale. But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Sis!
There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help. I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Mementos. If we use mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness. Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in mementos? And if we go after that... The collapse of mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too. If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
Sounds good to me.
But if we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
I don't see where you're going with this.
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore. So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts. It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business. We'll have to discard this way of life.
I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
What do you think? As our leader, you'll lose your powers if mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
Yeah, that's right.
You guys have all grown, huh? All right. It seems there are no objections.
Did you come up with a plan?
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Last job?
Once we accomplish our duty,
We entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition, but very well. I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
We already said that before, though. That's fine. We're doing it for real this time, after all.
We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow. I'm counting on you guys. No matter what happens, you better see it through.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Well then.
Right.
Oh, you want to do it?
Oh, well, a little late up to this point. I was gonna check to see if the crossword puzzle was there.
All right. All right.
Well then.
Hey. Actually, never mind. You must be tired.
What's up?
Honestly, you're amazing. There's definitely something special about you. You dodge everything the enemies throw at you like it's your destiny. At first, I just thought you were going to be a useful tool for me. But now this is where I belong. Aren't you only going to be here for a year? Still, it makes me happy to hear that. It's not like me to say all that embarrassing stuff. But still, I think it's fine. For tonight, at least.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Kit Kat.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the magician, granting thee infinite power.
Second awakening.
All right. All right.
You can now fuse Futsunushi, the most powerful persona of the Magician Arcana.
A new power burns within me.
All right.
Arcana's persona Zoro has transformed into Mercurus. Evade Alec, which basically makes it to where he can evade his weakness.
We should rest in preparation for tomorrow.
Highlights are starting to get heavy. I can't keep them open any longer.
He's repelled such an ordeal, and this guy's still not being rewarded for it? If gods really do exist, they're being too hard on him.
No.
That was a fruitless delight, inmate. We gave you words of praise, but we take them all back.
The source of what was hindering your rehabilitation. To think it would be the ignorant masses to which you tried to prove your integrity. Did they themselves not show elation for those who are unseen? Despite all that, they now say you do not exist. They toyed with you, yet none take responsibility. The distortion of man's world is endlessly deep. Fixing it may now be impossible, even with the appearance of a trickster.
Master?
It seems this is the limit of humanity. The time of ruin is nigh. One due to the distortion of man's own heart, from which none can escape.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
I don't really feel like reading that.
Good morning. It's finally time. You think it'll go well?
It has to.
Right. It's something only we can do. See you at the usual place after school. I'll tell everyone to come.
Ooh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Look, who got the top score. I wondered what score I got. I'm top of the class.
Hey!
It's amazing everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now.
Hey, check out the nav.
The door to the depths of mementos has been opened. Wait, does that mean...
We're really gonna do this, right?
Of course.
Why are you asking now?
Well, I just thought, what am I gonna do if you guys freak out and bail on me? We're going to erase mementos, aren't we? Come on, let's go, you guys.
Mona sure seems hyped up.
Say, isn't Mona-chan behaving a little odd?
You know, you're right.
Yeah. I shouldn't have brought that up. Shall we get going?
Do I have to go from the beginning? Oh, hell. And my controller's starting to die. I should be fine now. We made it. I'll let you decide what we do going forward, Joker.
So, this shit here's that door to the depths, right?
It should be. Why? What's wrong?
I don't know, it looks just like all the other ones. I was thinking it's a little disappointing. Maybe we worked too hard to get down here or something.
The lack of unforeseen circumstances is nothing to complain about. Let us continue.
The hell is this?
It's some big fossil-looking thing. So this must be the treasure.
Wait, look on the side. It's the train running down to Mementos. So this is where that crowd of people was trying to reach?
People are walking in and out of there, so the other side of the wall must be... Wait. It's not a wall, but a giant door?
Guess that means the treasure's not here. Come on, let's stay focused. Is this thing seriously a door? How are we supposed to get past?
It opened straight away. I bet that means the inner depths the metanav was talking about before are right ahead.
Hold on. The door only opens from this side.
What do you mean?
Well, I took a quick peek at the mechanism inside the door, and it looks like you can only open it from here. We can get in, but nothing can get out.
It's as though whatever lies within has been locked away.
Wait, so you're saying that the people going in there are choosing a life of imprisonment?
I have never felt such eeriness before. What is this place?
We'll find out once we reach the depths. Come on, let's go.
The hell is this place? It's so creepy. Some of those strange pipes tunneling through Mementos were originated from down here after all. You know, I've been considering this for some time. They remind me somewhat of veins.
No.
More importantly, what's up with this scenery? What kind of distortion is this? I mean, what does everyone think this world is? Calm down, Lady On. The treasure is definitely here, and that's what's important now. And I can sense something else. A tremendous presence that's coming from much deeper within. I don't know that I want to find out what that may be, but we must harden our resolves. It's time to head for the depths.
I should write something.
I'm surprised I never saved the game until now. Oh well, that's fine.
What?
You still want to get out of this situation after everything that's happened to you, inmate? Of course I do. Of course. That's right, it's no surprise that you're trying to do this. Guiding inmates along in their rehabilitation is our duty. Okay, I'll help you a bit. Oh.
What was that?
Oh well, any mahoodles.
Come on, man.
Oh shit, there are a ton of them gathered here. It looks like they're all trying to get past that door. But why is it so crowded? It looks like the door is keeping them all out. We'll have to try and look for another way in. Looks like we can go in through here too. Be careful, okay? Alright. I should mention that even with a high level persona, I actually started struggling when I got to this point in the original game. Anyway, so I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. I wonder why. The shadows out front were trying to get in here, right? What could it be?
It's somewhere.
What is this place?
Are those chains on them? Is this a prison?
Who's captured here?
Technically speaking, I would say it's someone's shadow.
They're saying something.
Come on, don't be out there and come on in.
Don't open the cells, okay? I have no intention of leaving this place.
They feel safe being here? What are you saying? You're being kept in a prison.
This reminds me of Kamoshida's castle. They're like the slaves we saw there.
That's right. This place is the best in the end. In the depths within is a system that grants desires.
A system that grants desires?
Something like that exists?
It's no use. You can't reason with these people.
They're truly distorted, just like the scenery here.
You end up searching for stuff or being troubled because you're outside the prison. There are things you don't need to know to live on.
He's right. Things like the details on the system. The locked quarantine cell.
Quarantine? Who's locked in there?
Supposedly a great and truly dangerous criminal. But who would want to check a place like that? Come now, we don't have to chat like this. Why not come inside?
Huh? Mona?
Why are you out and about? Where are your restraints?
Oh, crap!
Removing your restraints is not allowed. Outsiders must be eliminated.
That's interesting.
Everyone, hang in there! There's the enemy in front of you!
Prepare yourself!
Not worth my time then.
Like this!
That was careless of us. It should be no surprise that a prison has guards.
Wait a sec. This is everyone's palace, right? Not like Kamoshida's castle. Who's keeping these people here?
Mona-chan? I remember now. I've seen this place before. Hold on, though. It wasn't open until we came here today. Sorry. It's just a sense I'm getting. Still. It feels like I'm really close to remembering something important.
You know, coming in here was what you wanted from the beginning. We just gotta keep moving on.
On top of that, I'm curious to know who the ruler of this place is.
Yeah, you're right. Wait, what about these people?
Leave them be. They'll be taken care of if we erase mementos.
Hey, it's dangerous to keep standing around here. Let's get going!
I have something.
Yoink.
I'll reveal your true form.
Here it comes! We can end this quickly!
Come on!
Go! Power up!
What?
We all did great, huh? Good work, everyone.
Wow, that was a huge
right.
waste.
I can see it.
Show me your true form.
Huh.
I'm fired up.
I'll help you finish him off.
One enemy remaining. Just a little more. This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused. You gotta hit them.
Wow.
Very well.
Hell.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Okay.
They've really changed this place.
All right. Yep.
Whoa.
Come on, let's go.
What?
Yeah.
Well,
Damn it.
One enemy, and it's weak. This'll be a slaughter. You oppose it! Let's finish it! Nice! I think I can help. Take this! Too easy. Panther dodges with brains.
Finish me with style. Maybe I underestimated.
I'm fired up. We can end this quickly.
Finish me with style.
Moon. I'll put it over Justice.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Okay. I have something. I'll reveal your true form.
Take out the advantage. Don't rush this. One down. Go clean now. One down. Stand still. Go.
Your thoughts.
This one's so angry. I think it won't have any patience for niceties.
I've no choice.
Damn it.
Please don't resist.
Why? This too is space.
Oh, for the love of...
Oh, some rare loot. It's time to pull out.
Okay. Focus. Show me your true form.
Take out the advantage. Don't rush this. Ooh, free stuff. More crushed it. Keep that up. You want more? Yes! Victory! Just like I thought.
Okay.
I felt the difference in strength in that.
I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose. That's our queen. Don't resist.
Yeah, fine.
Oh, cute. It's happy. Have some fun when you talk to that one.
Yeah. Damn. I am thou. Thou art I.
That's a new one, isn't it?
All right. It's somewhere. I can feel it.
Since nothing, all this will end soon anyway. You might as well patiently await your demise.
Oh! Yep.
Oh.
Focus.
I'm already to this part. That's interesting.
Ooh, a rare one. Persona!
Let's go. That's not right.
Persona!
Wait, I'm an idiot.
Persona! It doesn't work?
Persona! Some other way.
Ooh, that was cool. That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
There's a shadow. Be careful.
Show me your true form.
Have a bad feeling about that one. Listen, Joker's on the ground. Can anyone do one of those real intense attacks? Okay, time for a comeback. Nice! Away! One enemy remaining. Just a little more. Good work, everyone. Just like I thought.
Okay.
Good job. Let's keep going.
Standards, laws, rules, manners, common sense. Following those things is the only correct way of living. What is there to be confused about? Anyone who can't do that is just an outcast. All you really have to do is obey the rules. How pathetic, he should be more aware of this situation. I don't think there's anything special if I remember.
Huh?
I like how I did it as if I already knew what it was I was supposed to do. I mean, I have done all of these puzzles before, but there was one of them that I actually had to look up, and it was quite simple.
Focus.
Doink.
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack successful.
Persona, by the myriad truths.
Let's catch your breath, just like I thought.
Okay.
They were...
It's somewhere. Show me your true form.
What's human?
Surprise attack used by Persona. Now just don't leave. Seems it can still fight.
Ungodly wretches.
Persona! Go! One enemy shot down. Panther's rocking it.
In thy name.
Oh wait, did I already get him? I think I did.
I'm glad we won.
Honestly, I don't even remember anymore.
Okay. I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance. Beat him up. Come on, Queen.
Let's go. All will be revealed.
All right, Joker.
Let's catch your breath.
Just like I thought.
Okay.
They were no match for... Huh? Is there a safe room around here somewhere?
Oh, perfect, actually.
It's safe here. Wanna take a break?
Alright, well, on this note of things, I'm actually gonna end this one here, because I was waiting until I got to a safe room.
I'll just add this.
I'm gonna end this one here. I hope you guys are still enjoying. I shall see you all later.